What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the Undergrad Forum. Now in this video I'm going to do a iPad case review. Now I showed you guys a video of all the apps I use on my iPad for med school, and some of you asked, well, how do you carry your iPad around? What kind of case do you use? So I was quite picky about my case. I didn't want something bulky because then you're just less likely to use your iPad, but you want something that's going to give you enough protection so that if you do drop it, you don't break the thing. So this is what I have. It's an iPad 2 case made by, I think it's pronounced Macally. I'm not sure, or Macally. I'm not sure, but it's M-A-C-A-L-L-Y. And this is the case that a lot of people have been using. It's got great reviews online, and now I can see why. So it's a simple case. It's a little magnetic thing here. You flop it open, and it's like this nice little felt. The iPad goes here. It has room for the camera, and it just goes right under. And I'll go ahead and put mine in now so you can see how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just center it up for you. Just put your iPad in. It goes underneath. Let me zoom out for you there. Sorry. Okay, let's see if I can focus this without it getting ruined. Okay, good. And so you see, you just put it in there, and you just snap it into place, and that's all. And you just close it. So now my iPad is secure. And what's the great thing about it? First thing that's great is when you open it, it'll actually turn it on, turn it off. So I enjoy that a lot. And the great thing is that, let me see if I can show you on each side, is that it provides full round protection. Oh, is that clear for you? Let me make sure it is. That's the best I guess I'll do. Here you have room for your headphone jack, and here on the corners, most importantly, it's protected by really thick plastic on both sides. So if you do drop it on this side, it'll get hit here, and your iPad itself is protected. Alright, and the nice thing is that since mine has the 3G component, it still leaves room open for it to get both Wi-Fi and 3G. And then here on this side, again, plenty of room for your rocker, volume rockers, and this little, you can either have this be like a volume component. I used it as a rotation lock, but you can use whatever you like. And again, two really thick plastic things here that protect it from falling. And on the bottom, room for the pin, or the, what's it called, the 32 pin, whatever it's called. And here you have, I enjoy this quite a bit, perfectly enough room for the actual speaker to come out. And again, protected on both sides. So it's built really solid. They come in different colors, I think black, blue, as well as red, and maybe even gray. But I just chose basic black. It's not real leather, but it looks good enough. It feels solid. And on the inside, you do have this nice kind of felt. Let me see if I can show it to you there. And it feels great. It really, it's not going to scratch your screen at all. So, excellent case in my opinion. What do I like about it? What do I hate about it? The number one thing for me with the case, I had this other case you can see on my channel I reviewed. It was a Logitech case by Zag. It was like this metal keyboard. It was great to sit at my desk and work on it. So I pretty much just use that case at home for typing quickly on the iPad. It's a little bit easier than typing with your hand on the screen. But the problem with that case was that it was kind of bulky. I had to keep charging it, and I didn't like carrying it around because it was kind of uncomfortable. It wasn't easy to get my iPad out. But what I love about this case is that it itself is a nice little slim package. I can carry it easily. I can just throw it in my coat pocket. And whenever I want to use it, this is the beauty. You need a case where you're going to easily want to use your device. If it's inhibiting, it's not a good case. What I love about it, I just flap it open, put it down like this, and I'm ready to work. Then this is the way I usually have it here. And let's see if I can give you a profile where you're just going to kind of lay it down like such. Or you can also do it a different way, where you kind of fold this back, and you have this very kind of tall style. I don't like this. It's a little bit wobbly, and see, this is what I do with my my little switch here. I use it to rotate. See, so I can lock it this way. So you can have it like this, but I like to type, so I keep mine. See, I'll use the rotate again and lock. I keep mine like this. I can easily work. It's fantastic. And when I'm done, I just close it, throw it around. I mean, that's just fantastic. You can abuse it, you can throw it around, your iPad's safe, the case is strong, That's what I want. I want to be able to work seamlessly with my iPad, not be inhibited by the case. What do I not like about it? Well, it kind of, you can notice it's a bit cheap. I mean, you can feel that the leather's not real, and it kind of has a bit of this fake leather smell that hasn't worn off yet. I've had this for about 2.5 weeks. Smell is still there. I was hoping it'd be gone by now. I've left it out, in the open this whole time for the smell to kind of drift off, but it hasn't happened. But oh well. That's for a case, if that's the only complaint you have, that's not a bad product as far as I'm concerned. So I absolutely love this case. If I had a rating of out of 5 stars, I would give this a full 5. The price is low enough. It's sturdy. The actual production quality is absolutely fantastic. All the sewing is really nice and neat. There's no straggling components. For the price, for me, it's absolutely super high quality. I can't tell you that I like it enough. And the fact that it's kind of inviting for you to open and use your iPad, to me, is the most important. You're going to kind of, as a medical student at least, you'll be in there, you'll be checking your emails, you'll be using your medical apps, you're going to be studying. If it's inhibiting, that's horrible. Just think of the analogy of having like a really thick book, when it's not easy to open and flip through and read, it's just annoying, but it's just much easier if a book is, say, spiral bound or a lot thinner. You're much more likely to use it. So there's my review of this case. In the title, I have the full name of it, and down in the description, I got a link to Amazon if you want to check it out. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're using your iPad or your iPhone or whatever tablet or smart device you're using for your iPad or your medical school wisely. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave anything in the comments below. And as always, enjoy your studies.